Hello everyone and welcome to Best Side Cycling. Today I'm here on Mercer Island at the intersection of 78th Avenue and 24th Street, and I'm here to sort of give an update on the detour that now exists here on North Mercer Way. This traditionally was a very common route people used to just sort of get through and across the island, but due to the construction now happening on the link station just over there and the improvements here, this is going to be a long-term closure of, so far reported, of 7 months. So I'm going to show you sort of the different options you can get around this. I actually already had sort of a video before where I just sort of took this route and used a lot of the back roads. So if you come here on 78th, go through, or then you can sort of connect through or this way. But I'm just going to ride on the actual trails and detour that they're suggesting here and show you all what that's like. So we're now at the west end of this detour at North Mercer Way and 76th Avenue Southeast. The first thing you need to do to get across is hit the button, and there's a ton of signage, so we're going just to be following that all throughout. And it's also sort of the pictogram I listed here is the route that they are suggesting. So now that the light has changed finally, we're going to go across, and basically there's a lot of the I90 trail that actually is sort of south of the I90, so it just takes leverage and usage of that. The sort of awkward part about this compared to the old trail is that you're actually adding a couple more sort of car crossings and crosswalks that can present a little bit of hazards, but generally speaking you're just using trail as well. So the funny thing is that I've never actually taken on these roads before. I guess I don't really go into the main parts of Mercer Island that often, as probably a lot of people, just riding the loop on West and East Mercer Way and then just sort of crossing. But as you can tell, there's a lot of signage all throughout illustrating this, and that's mainly probably due to the long-term nature of this detour. So for those that really do want to stick to the trails, you're gonna have to improvise like this. I highly recommend now, for those of you slightly more comfortable with going on roads, to check out my other video of how I usually cross Mercer Island using 78th Avenue and 24th Street, and that will not be impacted by this detour at all. So I think one of the main problematic things about this new detour is adding this crossing. It's sort of a weird, really big crossing that's also a four-way stop. Just coordinating with cars like that always presents some issues, but you can see all the duplicated construction signs everywhere, and here is the new station on the right that is coming online. And I'll try to give updates as I can, but the latest that I saw regards to how long this detour will be in place is about 7 months, just making a lot of various improvements preparing for this new link station. And this also does not include the improvements coming to the North Mercer Island and Unitai sewer system. So there's going to be further disruption to the I90 trail coming this year, and I'll also let you know once I find out what those are. But essentially, I think that no matter how you start crossing Mercer Island, you're going to have to make some adjustments this year, but hopefully by 2023, when the light rail is up and all these detours are gone, we can really reap all the benefits from that. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please roll the like button, subscribe. Sometimes I really like going on the ground and reporting a lot of these new developments, but all in all, just want to get more people on bikes. So if you're on with that, hit the bell icon as well. And with that, we're now right across the Mercer Island parking ride after crossing 77th Street, and this is 80th Avenue Southeast. And that pretty much is the end of the detour, as if once you turn right, you can sort of continue along the trail. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think of this detour? What route will you take instead? And yeah, that's all I had for this video, so I'll see you all in the next one.